So people keep asking us how much snow we got, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, let's just take a look here. This is just one of the smaller snowbanks we found. Hey, really, this isn't even the biggest one. This is the one that there's not any people around, so we don't look like goofballs, like taking photos of snow in Canada. So, actually looks like a mountain from right here. That's funny. And it goes all the way that way, and all the way that way. And that's how we remove our snow with tractors and farm equipment. All right. Well, let's get in the car and where to now?
Coffee?
Coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee and Valley Village. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. Finding anything? Beanies.
No. I found Nemo.
What?
I found Nemo.
Was Nemo worth something?
No.
Oh. I thought you were reaching down to get him.
No, I was
Oh.
just saying that.
You just found him.
I haven't really
I found this cool thing, but the odds of that being complete are like the odds that we're gonna fly to the moon tonight.
Yeah.
And it says over 430 pieces, so
Yeah, we've been burned with like Lego stuff before.
not something we want to count. Yeah, this guy down here. You know those little pole phones? Like you pull them and they like ding and stuff?
Oh, yeah, okay.
He didn't know how to use a rotary phone, and his girlfriend was showing him how to use a rotary phone. She's like, no, you have to let it come back, and it was so funny. And he's not like a kid. He's like
Oh, he's not that much.
he's like 30?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Craziness. They're just little.
Oh, are they just little?
Yeah.
Greenies?
Well, I mean, they're okay for eBay. They're alright for eBay, but not going to be any, maybe Amazon merch for filled. But if I'm sending FBAs that small, I might as well get a job. What is that? Tidy Cat. Oh, this is the pet store.
Oh.
This is dollar store cardboard.
Is it small boxes again, though?
Does it smell like a what?
Is it small boxes?
Yeah. Bubble wrap.
Oh.
That's like the bonus for cardboard hunting.
Oh, you're going back for more?
Well, if I can. Really small. Bubble wrap. Home Depot. Let's go get some FBA boxes. This place is so massive, like it's so high. All right, we have some big life decisions to make. Large, extra large, medium.
I say we go medium.
Take a look. Small moving boxes 129, large 287. That's a big jump. 287 to 558. What do you get? You get a fence?
It says wardrobe on it.
Oh, it's a wardrobe box. Now FBA would be really confused if we sent that.
Well, yeah, I know. But
Hey everybody, it's Saturday now, and I know we promised a vlog on Friday, but I ended up in some pain and blah 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 with my kidney stone, so we didn't get around to making the vlog until now. Yeah, in this vlog, it's going to be kind of cool. We were out at Value Village, I believe it was, and we saw a bag hanging on the wall. And in the bag had an ink cartridge and something else, and it had a book. So we bought it, whatever, sent the ink to Amazon for FBA. And I got looking through the book, and the book actually was a local book, and it had the original owner's name in it, plus their hometown in it, which was very local to where we are. So I went on Facebook, and so this book, a little bit about the book. I can grab the book. Let's grab the book. This is the book. So it had my favorite book on it and their name on it. And yeah, so it's just like all little drawings that the person did and their drawings of their family. And then a bunch of stickers, which actually some of these stickers are probably worth some money. But yeah, so I went on Facebook, I put in the person's name that's in the book, and a bunch of people jumped on it right away. And within about, 45 minutes, we found the original owner of the book. So the owner of the book was in grade 3, I think it was, something like that. Like grade 3. I don't know, it says somewhere, but anyways. They were really, really young when they made this book in school. So I got in contact with them, and they're really excited to get this book back. They haven't seen it since like 1980, like 84 or something like that. 83 was when they made it. There is dates. I'm not going to scroll through here and find it, but yeah, it was from like the 80s. Yeah. Anyways, so we found the person. Again, we were going to go deliver it to them on Thursday, but yeah, I was not feeling well, so we had to reschedule, and so here we are. We're just grabbing our coffee, and then we are going to head on over to this person's house, and we're going to go meet them, and they're very excited, so this should be a lot of fun. I don't know if we're going to film when we're over there. I don't know if they want to be on camera or not. Yeah. So you might get to see it, you might not. If not, we'll tell you what happened. And but yeah, pretty cool to bring somebody's childhood back to them again. That was kind of neat. So, all right, let's go get our coffee and head on over to their place. Hey everybody, it is now actually Monday. So last we saw you guys, it was Saturday, and we were delivering the book. Now the girl we gave the book to gave her back her book. It was kind of a quick interaction, and we didn't get her on camera. I don't know if she wanted to be on camera or not. So we just kind of went in, texted her ahead of time, so she came outside. And it was just kind of, here's your book, gave us a hug, and gave us a gift card for $20 for Tim Hortons. Yeah, that's the Canadian one. That was nice. So that was awesome. So she got her book back. She was kind of scrolling through it and kind of laughing at some of the pictures. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get an update on what she thought. We know where she works, so maybe we'll stop in one day and say hi and just see what she thought. Maybe. So that was our Saturday. We had family today in Canada. Is it just Ontario or Canada? I don't know. In Ontario anyways. So, yeah, so we didn't do much really. I don't know. It was a holiday, but...
Yeah. Nothing's open, so it's not like...
Yeah.
Can't really do much.
No. They had, like, skating and stuff.
Well,
but,
yeah, I suppose.
But we're not really into cold.
It was too cold.
Yeah, it's too cold, so... Well, I guess now what we'll do is we'll go through some of the stuff we bought. We haven't been thrifting since Saturday?
Yes.
I think we went Saturday.
Yeah.
Just picked up a few things, and we'll go through some sales with you guys as well. We'll just kind of fly through it. I know this part of the video is kind of boring for you guys. I know you guys like the haul videos, but us sitting on the couch isn't very action-packed, so it's nice to listen to in the background. So you don't have to watch, you can listen to it in the background if you want, like soothing music. I haven't been feeling well lately, guys. That's why I haven't been doing my daily vlogs. I haven't been doing those, and we really haven't done much with reselling, really. The one day, we were kind of held up in a snowstorm, so I went through a box. Actually, 2 or 3 boxes. We have like 80 boxes full of stuff. 80 death piles. And yes, I found a few items and I stuck them online and they all sold within like that day. It was really good. So maybe we'll start with those sales first?
Sure.
Okay. All right. First up was something I thrifted. It was Montreal Expos. That's a defunct. You could use that in your titles on eBay. Defunct. Baseball team. Only one of 2 Canadian teams. Now there's only one Major League team that's Canadian. Yeah, fun fact. Anyway, sold those for $20, and they're broken. The adjuster on the binoculars won't zoom in and out. So I just thought it would make a great display piece. And somebody, guess where the people are that bought them?
Montreal?
Quebec. They are from Quebec, so they're gonna get those. They sent me an offer for $10. I laughed. I countered them at $20. I'll counter back if it's only worth $20, or even if I'd accept $15 and they send me $10, I'll counter. But as I put on our Instagram the other day for the watch, get a dog here, man. We had a Timex. I could do the Timex Indiglo right now. First of all, let's show you the binoculars. They are right here. Okay, so now this is the Timex Indigo. I might as well show it to you right now. Okay, so it was a really cool watch, perpetual motion or something like that. It was really cool. The person, I had it on for $40, and the person sent me an offer for $10. I'm not, first of all, I have to pack it. I had to buy it in the first place. I have to drive it to the post office. $10 isn't even worth me getting out of my chair. So for $10, forget it. I didn't even counteroffer. I'm not going to go back and forth when they're starting so low. I just declined them. And we were watching TV. And about 5 minutes later, I got a counter offer. Or no, I got a brand new offer from the same guy for $25. So yeah, see, you should have started there. But so anyways, I accepted the $25, packed it up, shipped it, off it went. We got $25 for that. It probably came in a lot of watches in a bag. Sometimes you can buy them in lots. That's how we buy kind of watches. Unless they're good individual ones, then we'll buy them. Fossils seem to be good for us right now. But, all right, next up, this is a weird one, guys. This is Playboy magazine centerfolds. It was a lot, I think of 20 or 40. I think it was 20. And so somebody went through at some point and they ripped out all the centerfolds of a bunch of Playboy magazines and put them in a stack. I somehow acquired them. I don't know. Probably when I worked at the flea market when I bought that giant collection. That's probably honestly where they came from. So I just threw them on for a lot of 20, and we got $34.99 for that. That's American, so here they are here. You can't show nudity on eBay, so you'll just kind of see the paper. So here they are here. All right, and while we are on the subject of hot and you're confused now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, what else?
I had a lot of so somebody when I worked at the flea market, they came in with a bunch of calendars from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They came in with calendars, ashtrays. They came in with a bunch of memorabilia, like souvenir stuff from Pittsburgh. I don't know if they moved here from there or not, but we ended up buying the whole lot of stuff. And the stuff that didn't sell, I ended up buying it from the owner of the flea market because I knew it was going to be worth money and we could flip it. So I put 7 catalogs on of, it's firefighting magazines, but they're not firefighting magazines. They're like pinup girl, bathing suit girl magazines. And we got $20 a piece for them.
Yeah, that was a good sale.
So $140, right? 2, 4, 6, 8,
Yeah,
10,
it was
12.
140.
Yes, that's right. My math is...
Yeah.
Look, Howard Stern. Add this, minus that. Anyways, we got $140 American for a bunch of calendars we've had sitting in our basement for like 10 years. Yeah, it's been crazy. So I put those up. They sold within hours of me posting them. They weren't here.
So just the one guy? He wanted them all?
Yep, the one guy. I had them on for $30 a piece. He sent me an offer for $20. He wrote me ahead of time and said, "What's your shipping? Because if I combine it all, it's $80 in shipping by the time it compiles." So he said, "What can you do for shipping?" I said, $9.99, and I'll ship anything you want from my entire store to you. I'll put it all in the box, $9.99. So he bought all the calendars. So that was good. This is them here. Okay. Next off, this is another weird one. This is how eBay is going for me lately. So this was a Microsoft headset. I didn't even scan it because it was brand new in the pack. It looked awesome. I picked it up. I threw it in the cart. I got home. I scanned it, and it was worth like $12. So I said to Crystal, "We're going to have to put this in a local auction and just kind of pump it out. There's no way I'm going to sell this online." During the snowstorm, I was looking for things to post, and it was sitting on my desk. I went on eBay, researched them. They sell for like $15, $15, $20. But I thought, you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'll put it on there for $39.99. And again, in a couple hours, they sold $39.99, brand new. And they were the most expensive ones, I think, on there. So, and there were other sealed pack ones as well, so I don't know. But this is them here. Alright, so that is the headset. Next up, we had it on our Instagram, World War II cards. Just old cards that were laying around. I had 2 lots. I had planes and I had Army ground troop kind of themed cards. And I sold those for $34.99, and there was maybe 15 of them, something like that. I don't know. Again, been sitting in my basement for 10 years. So
like the Cracker Jack thing?
Yeah, Cracker Jack cards, yep. Yeah. So here they're here. Alright, so that is those. Next is, how many old people like me are out there remember Mad Balls?
Oh.
Remember the Mad Balls? There was like
marshmallows.
Marshmallows?
Like,
We sold
what?
marshmallows. We should try. We could sell anything right now.
Sorry.
Mad Balls, yes. This was like, they were just like balls,
With
and
faces on them.
they just had scary faces. Horror theme, monster theme stuff sells really good. So we sold that for $25. I think I had it on eBay about 3 years ago, and it sat there forever. Took it off, put it back on a couple days ago, and again, a couple hours. It sold $25, and here it is. Okay, so that is our eBay sales. Let's jump into Amazon sales. Not as exciting. This is just the daily stuff that sells. This is where we really make the money, but it's kind of boring now watching a book sale. Yay, you know. So I picked a cool one. We sold a Christmas tree light tester. Bulb tester. Yeah, you don't test the tree, you test the bulbs.
I knew what you meant.
Okay. Is it still dead? Is it alive? Sold for $32.99. People are still testing.
For Christmas, yeah, I know, that's kind of surprising.
They're getting ready for next year. No,
I
that's
guess,
good. This is it here. Alright, this was another one we've had before. This is not Meet the Parents. This is Beat the Parents. I wrote it as Meet the Parents. Fokker.
I read that and I was like,
Meet
we
the
had a
Parents.
Meet the Parents game?
Oh, that'd be sweet.
And
I love Meet the
missed
Parents.
it.
Yeah, it's not Meet the Parents, it's Beat the Parents. We've had this before, but we've never had the Disney one.
I actually own that.
The Disney one?
No, not the Disney
Oh,
one, but
yeah.
Meet the Parents.
Right.
Let's have it upstairs.
Yeah, this was the Disney edition.
Oh.
It sold for $39.99. I think when you saw it, you said to me, you commented that it was Disney. Yeah. Yeah. Sold for $39.99. This is the Meet the Parents. All right, next up, tarot cards. I have been picking these up a lot lately, and yeah, we've been selling them. It's been really good. So in this last couple days, we've sold two. One went for $49.99, and the other one went for $39.99. I still have a bunch downstairs. Plus, we sold the travel Ouija board. I don't know if I showed that in the last video, or I think I might have put it on Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
Went to California for $25. It was a travel Ouija board, you know, just in case you need to get your Ouija on while you're traveling. So I don't know. Go spirit up some hotel rooms. I don't know. These are the tarot cards. All right, next up are the Behringer lamps. It's a German name. I noticed it from other things, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Behringer lamps. At first, I thought they were tubes for a guitar amp, and that's totally up my alley. I played the guitar and was in a band and all that stuff, as you guys know. So this was right up my alley until I got them home and found out they were light bulbs. They look just like amps. They're like this big, and they got the swirly. But, anyways, sold for $49.99. We bought these a year ago, and I can't believe they haven't sold till now. But you probably need them for a really, really specific application. So this is a matter of putting it on, setting, and forgetting until that one customer comes along to find them. So sold for $49.99. This is them here. All right, we're almost to the end, guys. Skylander. I was in Gananoque. I saw this on the shelf. I thought, okay, it must be open and missing everything. It was actually brand new and sealed. It was awesome. So $34.93. We must have beat somebody else on the price because we got the 93 in the end. This is all Amazon stuff. Starting at the Christmas tree tester, Beat the Parents, tarot cards, bell ringer lamps. Skylander, $34.93. This is just like an accessory kit that goes with your... So, here it is. All right, that's that. Next up, I put this in because we have been selling these like hotcakes lately. Nightmare VHS. It's a board game. It's the blue one. It's not part 2. It's the long blue one. VHS. Sold it for $61.95. The story behind that one is I came across the same one plus part 2, and I sent them into Amazon, and they sold in like a day or two. Yeah. And they both went at the same time, so I think the same person bought them both.
Probably, yeah.
So we had this other one in the basement still. We just hadn't sent it into Amazon. We just had it as like merchant fulfilled, and we had it on eBay, but it has never sold. So I said, screw it, send it to Amazon. A couple days later, sold. Sold for $61.95. Here it is here. Okay, and now the little guy, the guy we don't talk about very often. We don't get very many sales here, but when we do, okay, we do. A little added bonus. Our Etsy sales. I put them on the same picture. Did I show the picture of Nightmare? Yeah, I did, right? I think I said, yeah, we waited.
Yes.
I put them on the same picture, so you'll see them both in one shot, so I'll talk about them both. Matches. I was at a yard sale, and a guy had a whole bag full of Fina, which is a gas company, vintage company. So I bought the whole bag for probably like $3. We've been selling 2 packs of matchbooks for like $10, $10, $10, $10. So we ended up selling this one for $17.98. I think that includes tax, so that's probably why it's $17.98. And the other thing was a ring. I barely ever buy jewelry, but this thing was so big and so gaudy looking at Value Village. I was like, I gotta pick up this ring. It's gotta sell. And again, within maybe a week on this one, it did sell for $49.98. That's probably shipped. Here are both the items here. All right, and that is the Etsy sales. Your turn. The buys. As you guys know, we buy a lot of board games.
So you're probably going to see some board games.
Yeah, you're probably going to see a few board games, maybe a few books, I don't know.
Oh, well, look, we have a book right here.
I ended up in the hospital a couple weeks, guys. This is my kidney stone. I have a 10 millimeter kidney stone, and a piece broke off. And I ended up in the hospital. I didn't put a picture on our Instagram. I put it on our own private accounts, but I'm looking rough in that picture. So that's where I've been. And now the little piece that's broke off is now traveling through the maze of my insides. So it's scraping and ripping as we speak. So that's why we have been very active. But do subscribe to our Instagram. I still am putting lots of pictures on there. I'm keeping up with that. And we have some new YouTube subscribers, so hi everyone.
Yes.
Alright, what do we got?
We got a book.
We got a book?
How to fly a plane.
How to fly an airplane. Should read that. So the price on the side of this is $5.99. We walked into Value Village, that was that Friday, no, the Saturday, and I said, I don't even want to scan books. I was in pain. I said, I don't even want to scan them, but we walked down there anyways, like we always do. And I happened to see this, scanned it. How much?
$20.
20 bucks? It was like 26. Normally I wouldn't pick that up for only $20. And why wouldn't I pick this up for $20? I'm $6 in plus tax, so what's that, like $8, just say? $8 in. Amazon's going to take about $10 from us, so that's like $18 out. It sells for $20. We're going to make $2. Yay, you can buy that boat. I can finally retire with my $2. So
This is what happens.
yeah, the price
From
drops.
one day to the next.
Well, I thought you meant Evan gets angry. This is what happens. He goes on these rampages the whole way home. I could have been on TV today.
Yes, and he chose not to.
I chose not to. The book that we did return, I had the local news company. Again, this was on Instagram. They contacted me this morning and said, we want to do a story about this book. Send us back a message and we'll put you on TV.
He didn't even write the guy back.
Nay.
Just let him hang.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a story. It's not. I don't know. It's a
And
story
it
you
was
could do.
through Messenger, wasn't it?
Yeah, he
He'll know.
messaged me privately.
He'll know that you read it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know.
Even maybe if you could get in contact with her.
Maybe. I don't know. Coulda, shoulda, maybe. But again, I don't really feel like doing much. I spent most of my day in bed today. All right, what do we got?
Strange but true board game.
Strange but true.
Yeah.
All right. Card game. Nothing special. It looks pretty complete. Like everything's along the side and nice and packed in there. Sweet. $2.99. That's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
What does it go for?
$55.
$55.
That's good.
Beautiful.
This looks interesting.
Feel it. This is what I was talking about in my live vlog. You can always feel the box and feel that it's
Well, it has
worth
those, like,
money.
lines. Like,
It's very close to Catan.
yeah.
Like Catan have that texture. There's certain textures to some board games that you can just know. That's what Reezy says about books. He goes, sometimes you could just touch a book and know it's worth money. This is one of those games. What's it worth?
Well, there's none on there. So
None on there, so
we'll
we
have
make
the
up our
only
own
one,
price.
Yeah.
So $2.99. We can put anything onto that. It looks like a really good one. Maybe we'll put like $69.99 on there. I've noticed a lot of local sales lately on Kijiji for board games that they're asking like $100 for that type of.
I
You grab another thing. I'll dig in here. I bought this because of this. Here, you can skin that.
Okay.
I bought this because of this. We just happened to get some zip ties and stuff.
Nice.
$1.99 for the whole bag that was on the shelf. It's brand new in the box. It's a low voltage mounting bracket. And this is just it. When you watch our videos, guys, this doesn't mean you're going to run out and find this at the store. Just like these board games, you're not going to find these things. But it's just kind of a heads up on maybe if you do, maybe it'll just stick in your head to pick it up. It sells for $35 for one. That's not even the box. So $35 for this one thing. It's a specialty box for construction. So cha-ching from $1.99. Brand new, sealed, beautiful.
And we got ink. Lots of ink.
Let's just say these go for around $20 a piece.
Yeah.
They're about $20 a piece, and we have 8 of them. And we paid $5.99. This one doesn't have a tag, so it's probably $5.99. So we're like 12 bucks in. 20 bucks a piece.
Unusual. Always get ink.
160 bucks from 12 bucks. That's good.
Yeah.
Chain letters. We practiced that for 3 days.
It's upside down. No, it's not upside down that way. That's why I handed it to you that way.
Chain letters. We paid $3.99 for it.
It goes for $49.
Goes for $49. Just another game.
Ollies.
Ollies. Monies. Show me the monies.
Mutant meeples. Is that what that says?
Better just say that a little louder.
Mutant meeples.
There you go.
Did I
Did
I say it wrong?
No.
No.
But it might have come across wrong. So we paid $2.99. I don't know anything about it. What's it worth?
It goes for $52.
$52 for mutant
Meeples.
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 Yep. Why don't we do like one more?
Okay.
Do we have something that's not game board related?
No. That's
No?
all that's left.
That's all that's
Game
left.
more related.
See, the thing is with storing this stuff at the Amazon warehouse is board games are really thick and big. So it takes up a lot of space. So the 2 times a year when you get dinged with your storage fees, we take up a lot of space with this junk, so. What'd you got?
You want me to do another board game?
Okay, yeah, I guess if that's all we got. Clue DVD. So we paid $3.99 for this. It's Clue. Everyone knows Clue. Just the DVD version.
Oh, it's a good price though.
It goes for a whopping. I thought you whacked yourself in the
I
face.
did.
Oh, okay. Does it go for?
$70.
$70 with a low count, 90,000 count. So, yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll be it, guys. We've taken up enough of your time. Hope you enjoyed the vlog.
It's like shaped like the CD, and then it's very shiny.
All right. Yes, thanks for tuning in, guys. Like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Hopefully we're doing more. Hopefully I'm a bit better. Crystal's still in school for a little while. Lots of exciting news coming up. Lots on the go. We'll keep you all informed. So. All right, guys. Have a good day, night, whenever you're watching this, and we will talk to you all real soon.